opportunity to go and dump some stuff in the recycling. You know what'll happen is secure pop as soon as I walk out the fucking door. Because the universe says, fuck you, that's why. I could fold these cunts down, but I cannot be genuinely fucked. Ah, it didn't pop. Well, wonders never cease. AIDS right over game. Seems like I'm not going to get a chance to play any fucking games. Not be doing anything cool, period, at the moment. Think fuck for that.
Art can shed light on our fears.
Oh. Well, that's not very nice. Stop being a fucking weirdo, you fucking stupid clam of a fucking phone. You must follow. Hey Joe, what's happening, bro? How are you, my friend? This is my first foray into this split. Granted, this is flex. I haven't done my solo placements. Not sure when I'll do them. Only because school holidays are about to start over here. So the servers are about to go to garbage. Based on where I finished, I'm guessing... Yeah, see? Yeah, see? Zend knows. Zend knows much. That's why I'm going to probably run flex until I feel comfortable. And I feel that well, I've got this whole fucking monitor issue sorted out cleanly. Have they got the QI? Wait, how do you? Well, it's a different queue, but I don't care. But no one cares about no one cares about flex rank, generally. But I'm using this to tweak until I get comfortable with what my new screen and the reaction settings and stuff. It's starting to feel good. Because different resolution, different refresh rate, everything is just off a little.
Minions have spawned.
Starting to feel pretty good now. We'll see. I think I'll gauge it based on when I have a couple of sort of 200 to 250 CS sub 30-minute games. I got a MSI MPG 321 URX. Which is basically a 32-inch 4K 240Hz OLED. Wow, I really missed one out of that? That's terrible. Wow, can't farm. Not allowed to farm. Beautiful monitor, but it's a matter of getting used to a different resolution after playing at 1080p for the last, I don't know, 1,000 years. Ten out of 10 would recommend though. It's very... Come on, really? God, this is terrible. Awful, just fucking awful. I mean, can't get a single fucking CS, it's just... Man, you got proxy. Fuck what we can do there. Warwick can come and help. But yeah. Ooh, not handy. I can get you one. I'll DM you one after this game. No problemo. Wow. Got the fucking... Alright, let's see if I can get some farm action happening here. Just wonder if I'm going to be allowed to have up. Yeah, I'm allowed to have a cannon this time. Pretty sure he got me instead of the cannon then. Of course you are here. Wait, Dragon was a 6-minute spawn. I've not been paying attention lately. Alright. So we're going for the angles here.
An enemy has been slain. Double kill.
Wow, so it's good. If I can just... a waste, but no a waste, but better waste of flash than die. CS is not good, but it's workable. It's interesting, I thought that would actually interrupt it. I was wrong. Okay, so Warwick's doing alright. GP's getting a shit stoved in. Bots Not having a great game. It's going to be the jungle diff in this game. Really? Any fruit down here? Nope. No fruit for me. Wow. This GP is an oxygen fish. I'm play GP. Alright, well, I got enough of that. That'll keep me out of partial shit. good for the Rift Herald. I'm so happy you got rid of
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain. An ally has been
We have no
slain.
fucking... We have no jungle presence because we don't have a top laner.
Killing spree. Double kill. Your turret has been destroyed. You have slain an enemy.
Get the fuck out of my lane. Get out of my lane, shithead. Fucking feeding trash bag. Jesus.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Can I go to a lane where I go to a game when I have a top laner? Maybe. Veins start at scale.
Impure food.
Alright, Veins are hyper fucking nut. Imagine if GP wasn't an absolute oxygen thief. Oh, I see it. Get the fucking towel, you dropkick. No, it doesn't feel good yet. I need to punish that. I need to have my hands on the right fucking keys for starters. $14.66. Don't stay near me, you idiot. Fucking rock ape. God damn, you're a rock ape, GP. Because these fuckwits want to cuddle all the fucking time.
An enemy has been slain. Double kill.
Oh god, now he's worth fucking money. Who got it? Garen and Zerath held it.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Why are three of you way so far, so far back? Match this idiot because no one will, and then he'll just fucking shove the wave in and get a tower for free. Oh, they're probably fucked. Yep.
Enemy double kill.
Fuck, do you guys actually do anything, or do you just fuck ass around? I don't like this fucking pitch of this fucking screen. It's not quite right.
An enemy has been slain. Enemy rampage.
I fought the law and the law. That motherfucker crazy. He's loco in the cabeza.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Literally never matched Karen once. That was definitely, I'm gonna go with jungle. I'm gonna give that to jungle and... Yes! Power! That's fucking horrendously funny. And sad. Alright, now, where was I? Ah. Um... Alright, Rend, where are ya? I think you're offline. There you go, Zend. Okay. When the fucking computer stops being a crackhead. That one, oh. I hate the way it gives me the fuck. Give me the Australian website, you fuckheads. Dead shits. Yeah, I really want to search the US website because I'm a dead shit. Fucking spastic fucks. I think it's going to take me a while to get used to this fucking monitor. We'll see. Alright. So, I am too like a fucking beast of a fucking shit cunt. Like a beast of a shithead. Oh, imagine that shit's probably dry now. It's gonna renuke. Oh yeah, she's dry. It is of the dry, yes. Put this on now. Oh, we've still got some sunlight. Get a bit of warmth into the house before it cools down too much. Thought I could hear you. Hello. Hello, little girl. Oh, you're out sunning yourself. Ooh, you're nice and warm. Yeah, enjoying the sunlight, were you? Good call. Good call. Great call. Dog's smarter than I am. I didn't get any sunlight today. Well, I did, but not enough. It was not warm enough. In the fuck is that? Yeah. Alright, chromies for the homies. I'll be right back, leaving the queue rolling. My bad, I didn't unmute myself. Yeah. It is very, very pretty. It's also, but it's also not cheap. Okay. I got a discount on mine. They don't discount it. Normally, it's like $10, which is, you know, a third of what a shipping cost is. But I found a good discount on my deal, which is owned by Woolworths. So not the greatest place to shop, but if you can get it for less than retail, you're doing well. So it was either buy that one or buy its baby brother. By its baby brother that doesn't support firmware updates as easily and doesn't have anywhere near the power delivery out of the screen. So if all you're looking for is just the glass, let's go, that's it, nothing else, the cheaper one's the way to go. I think I wanted this one because I wanted the power delivery, because in the end I'm probably going to be using it to charge phones. I may potentially run a hub off it so I could charge my keyboard, phone and headphones all at the same time, rather than having to run 3 separate cables to my PC. It is gorgeous. The premium difference between those two, because when they're at full retail, they're the same price, even though they're cheaper in the US. Okay, there's a large skill gap. There's always been a large skill gap between me and Esco, but yeah, here it's like, I think the best discount I've seen is $550, but the regular discount I see is $440 from full retail, and I got $180 off mine, so it was like the difference between the two was like about, what, $280, $250-ish. I thought, do I compromise or do I just do I pony up? Because it was only an extra, couple of $100 for what is already a fairly expensive monitor. And I thought, nah, fuck it, I'll just pony up. That way I won't be like, oh, I wish I got this. 6 months from now I won't be going, oh, I wish I got this, or I wish I something else. And it pops, man. It is such a vibrant monitor. I've got it on the lower of the two HDR settings. It's got a True Black and it's got a Peak 1000. True Black is lower, it doesn't get as bright. I've got it on the lower of those two, and then I've got the brightness turned down to 1/3, and it's still brighter than the monitor it replaced. Not massively, but I can see the difference. If I was to turn it up, it's like, it hurts almost. It's that bright. It's not OLED TV screen bright, which go brighter, but it fucking pops. And considering I don't have any other OLED, the only other OLED in the house is the one that my son and my wife use, and I don't use it. Having an OLED, having this screen here is for content watching is just great. It is just, yeah. And people are like, oh, glossy screens, you can't see shit. They go purple in sunlight. There's a big thing. You got to have matte coating if you want the inky blacks, so that you don't get that purple screen bullshit they're talking about. Well, you can see how well lit this room is right now. It's not. There's no light directly on the screen, but you can see me clearly. I've got no lights on in this thing. That's just light coming through that window, you can see there, I've got another one of them just here, like just next to me. I've got two of them on that side of the house, and it's afternoon sun coming in. Man, if I move my head so I can put light onto the screen, it's not epic. But from where I'm sitting, it's perfect. There is no reflection, no problems. And I was watching TV on the screen at on my secondary screen, which is a 4K, but it's a basic 4K, and the difference is quite noticeable. And when you run content that's got, sort of real sort of HDR or anything that pops, yeah, it's night and day difference. Even the vibrance of like something like just seeing even the saturation of colors just pop. Yeah, can't complain. Refresh rate is just, well, it's more than, unless you are nade shot spec first person shooter, must play with a minimum of 300 FPS COD type of person, you are not going to need a higher refresh than this. It's more than enough to play League at whatever refresh you want, within reason, of course. And it'll handle everything else. It'll handle the most beautiful games that are going to come out at 4K at that refresh. So it's, where's the downside other than cost? The OLED Care has got a really nice built-in feature to it. It's got two settings, either 4 hours or 16, and if you use it on the 4-hour setting, it'll pop up and say after 4 hours, you should run panel protect. You're like, well, that's fucking annoying, and the first time it popped up I died in game. I'm like, well, that's a pain in the ass. Set it to 16. If you're gaming for 16 hours without a break, we need to talk about something else anyway. But you set it to 16, and when you shut the computer down for the night, it sleeps. Once it's been asleep for 10 minutes, it turns itself on, does its panel protect care stuff, which takes, I don't know, like 6 minutes, somewhere between 5 and 7 minutes, and then it turns itself off and goes back to sleep. And because it's OLED, the blacks are perfect, so even when it turns itself on, there's no light, so it doesn't like light up the fucking room in the middle of the night or anything silly like that. It's brilliant. So I just come back in today, sit down, computer, the panel's already been refreshed before it went to sleep last night, ready to go, bang, bang, bang. It's really, really easy. Probably there's only a few minor tweaks that I'd like to see, but that's more software, the software that comes with it that runs in Windows driven than anything else. It's good. Can't fault the way it's set up now. I'm not a massive fan of the stand it sits on. Insofar as it's fat and I can't put my Stream Deck under it without it sliding off because there's no texture, no grip on the foot stand. But I tell you, one of the sexiest things about this thing. I don't know how well this will come up. Alright, so average phone, it's a Pixel 7a. They're not very thick. The screen is half as thick as that. It is thinner than your average pencil. It is just comical. So skinny. It's also fanless, which is something that drove me away from the Alienware ones, which are curved, which I'm not fussed on, but markedly cheaper. But yeah, I wasn't going to buy one with a fan because I reckon coil one would make me throw it into the street if I ever heard it. But I weighed this up backwards and forwards for 3 months. I researched it, I dug, I watched Monitors Unboxed for all their reviews, I went to TFT Central to have a read, I looked at all these monitors and slowly but surely eliminated others. I eliminated the WOLED versions, which go 240 Hz at 4K, but also have a toggle that allowed them to go 480 Hz at 1080p. But you can only get that with a WOLED, which is a different screen tech, and they all come in matte. I thought, that's good, but I don't need to pay for that, and I really wanted a glossy screen. The more I look at it, the happier I am that I got a glossy screen. If you're just gonna content it and enjoy it for the most part, WOLED is 90% of the way there, but QD-OLED just pops just that little bit better. Like if you like content, if you're gonna watch movies on, or if you're gonna play games with a lot of HDR, high saturation, vibrance, I think the QD is better than the WOLEDs. Don't get me wrong, Alienware's good. Alienware make great monitors, but and literally, if it was fanless, I'd have bought it over this. I was prepared to pay an extra, because I see I'm prepared to pay $600 to have a fanless design. I don't mind their aesthetic. I have opinions on every other monitor that's come out. So there's this one, there's its baby brother I was just talking about. They've got a fancy AI one coming in 12 months, which we don't worry about. That's the one with all the cheat stuff on it for League and other games. It's smart enough to tell you where people are on the map and whether or not someone's just off the edge of your screen based on it being able to read the mini map for you. So it's someone basically looking over your shoulder saying, "Hey, look, someone's coming into your lane," warn you about ganks and shit. I reckon that's going to take about 5 minutes before someone gets that shit banned. Alright, so there's 3 of them. There's 2 from Asus. One is this panel, one is the WOLED panel. They're both esoterically expensive in comparison to these. They're 20% more retail for nothing other than paying for Asus, who really went through the fucking ringer with their warranties this year anyway, so why would you bother? So I ruled them out quite quickly. Gigabyte make one that has UHBR 20, which is DisplayPort 2.1 uncompressed. It's really, really nice. A nice future-proof feature, but there are only 3 video cards on the market that can do that, and none of them are made by NVIDIA. But the downside is apparently it has some issues with brightness levels, certain games, AMD GPUs. And I thought, okay, I can live with that. I would pay that price for that thing, but Gigabyte apparently are notorious for taking 3, 6, 12 months to release firmware fixes for things. Like, they're notoriously slow, so I kind of pushed that to one side. LG are obviously releasing their own WOLED. Same deal as the other WOLEDs. Don't have a use case for what they bring to the game, and they're more expensive. And the other one I looked at was Samsung themselves produce one, which is, they're the ones producing the panel, but they produce their own, and I like the aesthetic of it. It's quite nice. The downside is that it has no USB-C at all, so there's not even like wussy power delivery for charging a phone. There's just nothing. And for me, that was kind of a deal breaker in light of what I want to be able to do with the hub what I want to be able to do running off the USB-C. I kind of want to make that a hub rather than have to reach around to the back of my computer, because I've got one USB-C on it, and it's a USB 4. Whereas if I get this and just chuck a little hub over here, it's perfect with enough power delivery to charge all my devices that I want to use, and it's close to them, so it's close to my phone, it's close to my keyboard, it's close to my headphones, so I don't need like a fucking 40-mile extension cord to charge anything if it happens to go flat while I'm gaming. So I thought that was a sort of... So I basically logically ruled out everything one by one by one, and then came back to whether or not I wanted this monitor or its baby brother. And I was prepared to pay for the extra power delivery and the generally seamless guarantee that I could update firmware when I needed to be able to. And they've already updated they've already put some useful functional stuff in the firmware with its panel protecting and a couple other bits and pieces. So yeah, I've got an opinion on pretty much every screen that's come out. Others have announced them, like HP Omen have announced theirs as a coming soon off the back of their affiliation with Worlds. And I did look at that. It is curved. Again, I'm not fussed. I'm not anti-curve. I think the Alienware curve might be a bit too much, but you know, it doesn't worry me hugely. But that was coming. Don't know if that's going to have a fan in it or not, but the power delivery on it was top notch. Like 140 watts power delivery is fucking insane. I'm pretty sure you could nearly run the monitor off its own power, off that delivery. What else? ASRock have announced a screen in this realm, but they haven't. That's just been like oh yeah, guess we're going to be releasing one of these. We're not telling you when. Sometime between now and it could be the fucking end of next year. And